Okay, here is the prelude of the song Django, written by John Lewis of the Modern Jazz Quartet. So just the prelude, I think, is beautiful enough to warrant just being its own little song. At this point, what happens is they break into some, at a much faster tempo. If you listen to the recording, they break into a whole set of completely different changes, and they do a bunch of soloing. But they end the song with the prelude. So the actual song has got a few different sections in it. But again, this is just the prelude, the beginning of it, the A section. And I think it's a pretty song. It's very rich melodically and harmonically. And what I've tried to do is just write it out so it could be played with a group. Even as a bossa nova, you could. I think it's pretty enough to do it like that. But what we're going to do with this lesson is we're going to learn this prelude, and then sometime in the future we're going to work on the rest of it, maybe work on Joe's solo, something like that. So if you take a listen to the song, make sure you listen to Joe Pass's version of this. That'll set the story straight for you. Now, he kind of does it almost in three, the prelude. So I've seen and heard different variations of it, even within the Modern Jazz Quartet. So let's go ahead and learn this part, though. It's not too hard at all, and you've got another fingerstyle tune. You could play it again with the band, or by itself, just play it through twice, and you got yourself a nice little tune. Tell you what, let's get into it with some close-ups. I want you to download the PDF, and let's go. Before we get started, I wanted to make a note on this. The basic chords of the song are written above each staff. In between the notation and the tablature are the substitutions, or the chords that are being played to harmonize this melody. So you might take a look at that, and we'll talk about it as well, but you'll see how we're using different variations of chords to harmonize the melody. All right, now let's get started.